Hey everybody, my name is James Diaz, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the idealization of political parties, why I think we should be talking about this, and why I think society should be talking about this as a whole. First and foremost, my interest in politics started at a young age. My parents were always heavily involved. They would protest, donate, and attend events of the political party of their choice, and I was always in tow. So that being said, over the past 20 years, I've seen them react pretty passionately, both negatively and positively, to the events and the elections from the local to the federal level. That being said, I would take their affiliations and claim them as my own for the majority of my life until the latter part of my high school career when I had developed my own political identity that was unique to myself, and I realized that it didn't wholeheartedly overlap with theirs or their political party they affiliated themselves with. Now, obviously this led to arguments, and one motif that I would get out of this argument was that your alignment with one political issue with the party doesn't necessitate your alignment with every issue with that party. So, this might seem obvious to some of you. However, the two-party system nowadays perpetuates the idea if you're not voting for X, then you're inadvertently voting for Y. And I think this is incorrect. In reality, they're picking two sides of an extreme to one issue and disenfranchising more moderate voters. And that's what makes this a social issue. An example of this is in 1992, the presidential election. H. Ross Perot, with the Reform Party, won 19% of the popular vote, however, got no electoral votes. Even more recently, in 2016, Ron Paul, as well as other independents, received electoral votes only as a show of disdain for the political candidates that were going to be, the more viable candidates that were going to receive votes. And, that's proof enough to show that there is disdain, there is this desire for diversity that voters aren't getting. So, in conclusion, what I'm trying to say is I'd like to promote individual political awareness and pretty much abolish empathy from the voting process if at all possible. What I'd like people to do is seek avenues of representation that are free of the influence of the self promoting institutions that have been running things for hundreds of years, and more so seek avenues that are free of corporate sponsorship. So, last but not least, I'd like to show voters that they're entitled to views that are, greater than that and outside of that of the political parties that they associate themselves with now. Thank you.